All right, let's take a quick look at the quick mask mode. Unlike your other selection tools, this is kind of a special tool because it has more to do with the view for selecting. You must first select something and then go into quick mask mode. You can go into that by pushing this button or pressing the letter Q. That works in both Photoshop or Photo P. The other thing you must do is use a paintbrush, and when you use a paintbrush, you must use your color picker to choose black or white. The little bitty baby squares in Photoshop set the default foreground and background colors to black and white. You can also press the letter D on the keyboard. The icon in Photo P is a letter D. Next to that is the switch foreground and background, which chooses whether you'll paint in black or white based on what's on top. This is an X button in Photo P. With either of those, you can press the letter D or the letter X to accomplish these tasks. So I have white on top, meaning I'm ready to add areas into my selection. I will take my paintbrush tool, and then I will pop into quick mask mode. When you get into quick mask mode, anything not selected is pink. You must also pay attention to the hardness of your brush. If you have a big brush and you use a soft hardness, you're going to have a glow around your person. That's probably not what you want. I'll leave it so you can see it in a minute. So most of the time, you're going to want to have a not too hard, not too soft brush. So let's say I want to add in some areas. I'll come over to this part of the picture. Actually, here's an area I need to remove, so I will switch to put black on top. I will use my brackets and make my brush bigger or smaller as needed. And we're basically defining the boundaries of the selection by using a paintbrush. And we get to do that in this view that's pink, so we can better see where those edges are. So if there's areas we need to add in, switch to white, and then paint in those areas as needed. Now you can still at any point in time access other selection tools. All you have to do is get out of quick mask mode. To do that, again, press Q so that the pink overlay is gone. Then you can use any selection tools that you want. Just be sure you do not use selection tools when you are in the quick mask mode. Once you've completed your selection, you would press your layer mask button to add a layer mask. Now do you see where I was talking about? Be careful. I used a soft brush here and her head looks all kinds of messed up. So be careful about using soft brushes. Watch that hardness on a brush. As always, if something doesn't go right, delete your layer mask, or before you delete your layer mask, you can control-click that layer mask to reselect everything, delete the layer mask, and then go on.